Hillwood just dropped exclusive details on phase one of Landmark, their $10 billion city within a city project in Denton. This is Denton's first master plan community and it's massive. But here's the real question everyone's asking. Is phase one a smart time to buy or better to wait until it's more established? Let's break this down. First, quick context because scale matters here. We're talking about 3,200 acres total, one of the largest mixed use projects in North Texas. At full build out, 6,000 homes plus 3,000 apartments. That's over 20,000 new residents coming to Denton. But Landmark isn't just about size, it's the next chapter in Alliance, Texas, a 27,000 acre corridor that's been generating wealth and opportunity since 1989. 130 billion in economic impact, 590 companies. The Perot family held this specific land for 40 years, waiting for the right moment. Understanding that legacy changes everything about phase one timing. So, what's actually happening in phase one? We're looking at 747 single family lots coming online. This is the first phase of that 6,000 home plan. Lot sizes from 40 to 70 feet, 9 builders bringing different options: American Legend, Coventry, David Weekley, Drees, Highland, MI Homes, Perry, Toll Brothers, and TriPoint. Highland's already taking reservations in December. With homes starting in the mid 400s, the full price range across all 9 builders goes up to $1 million. Models open spring of 2026, first move in summer of 2026. And here's something interesting. Hillwood identified a housing void in Denton for executive level buyers, doctors, professors, hospital executives currently living outside Denton because the options aren't there. This development directly addresses that. Now back to the critical question, phase one or wait. We have direct experience with most of these builders through the Alliance corridor. We've bought from them personally and sold their homes professionally. 9 builders launching together in a master plan community of this scale means real choice. Different floor plans, price points, and builders actively competing for early buyers. Here's why timing matters. Phase one is a sweet spot. You're buying into a $10 billion development before the market fully catches up to Landmark's value. You get first choice of lots, first access to preferred builders, and pricing that reflects being early. Waiting means more established amenities, sure. You can see the community taking shape, but you're also paying market prices after everyone else has figured out the opportunity. And in a Hillwood community, with Alliance's 35-year track record, the risk isn't whether this succeeds, it's whether you positioned yourself early enough. Plus, Hillwood requires owner occupancy. You're not competing with Wall Street investors for these lots. This is designed for people building a life in this city within a city, not just a portfolio return. And here's what sets this apart: 1,100 acres of preserved parkland across the entire 3,200 acre development. That's one of the largest nature preserves in Texas. Pilot Knob, the highest point in Denton, stays protected. Cross Timbers Forest, the native vegetation, it's all being preserved. This isn't just development, it's land stewardship that respects what makes this area special. So phase one or wait? If you understand what Alliance represents, if you see where Denton is headed, and you're serious about this corridor, early phase one gives you advantages, waiting won't. But don't rush blindly into a $10 billion development. New construction is different. There's a process, there are builder differences, lot positioning within the 3,200 acres that absolutely matters. That's where having someone who's done this personally and professionally makes a difference. We live here, we know here, and we've navigated this exact process in this corridor with these builders. Comment intel below or visit the link in the description. Let's talk about timing, builders, and positioning strategy for Denton's first master plan community. Alliance Network, your source for local market intelligence covering the corridor that's shaping North Texas.